Hey everyone, it's your buddy Graphic back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping straight into New World. So obviously a lot of us are enjoying our time on New World, and we're going to kind of cover something that's definitely a tip and trick for you guys starting on New World. So the first thing we're going to do is go to our faction board, open the faction board. We're going to be able to see that I have 9,585 tokens, so I want to start spending because my cap is at 10,000. So if we go to buy rewards and we go into the Scrivener right here, we can see that this is what I have unlocked right now. This is what I can all buy. So it's a great idea to buy some extra potions and everything, but the one thing you want to do is take advantage of this gear. Obviously, this gear is very, very good. Let's say I'm going a rapier and musket like I've been showing you guys in my gameplay videos. Well, the one thing you can do is go to, let's say, a light armor set. So if we jump through here, we actually take a look at some light armor. So there's heavy. We go down a little bit, we can see medium. We go a little bit farther down, we see light footwear. So let's just say we want one of these light footwears, but you know, it's the light footwear itself is actually 8 focus and 5 intelligence, so not very solid for us, right? Well, that's actually not true. So what you can do is, let's just buy this just to show you guys. I have a lot of extra tokens, I'm not too worried about it. So we'll buy that, and then we'll also go up here and we can take a look at where is it at here? Let me find it real quick. I think we actually have to go up one tier. Here we go. So Syndicate Barbarian Seal. So this will use blacksmith and outfitting stations to change attributes to Syndicate faction armor to strength and constitution. So I am dexterity, obviously, and constitution. So I want to find one that works for me. Here we have armor to intelligence and constitution, and obviously the Brigand Seal has dexterity and constitution. So if I buy, let's just buy 2 of them. I think I have 2 pieces of gear that I was going to do this with. So let's buy 2 of those real quick, and let's head on over to where we would go to craft this kind of gear. Obviously, light armor being crafted at what station? Well, if you guys don't know, I'm running the wrong way. You should know Everfall by now. I should, at least. You go to the outfitting station, obviously. So if it's light armor, you go to the outfitting station like this, and you should see the seals at the top left here. So there's 2 different armors that I could currently change, and by doing so, it also uses 50 Azoth. So let's go with the one I'm actually going to change. So if we go to my tab, right now we go to my inventory, you can see it's still a tier 2 head that I am wearing. And there's reasons behind that. I've been using this head because of the passive kind of effect here, or the status effect that takes place. Targets hit with powder burn are slowed by 8.6% for 5 seconds. So obviously that's a very, very good passive to have when you're playing 1v1s, 2v2s, or just ganking players. It's very, very good for PvP specifically. So that's why I've been holding it for so long. I'm time and ready to get rid of it because I have stopping power on my musket, and I'm going to use that to slow them instead now. So what I'm going to do is actually go back to the the actual outfitting station tier 2 and go to this helmet, and you can see right now that the helmet is actually, I'll go back and show you guys that this helmet is actually intelligence and focus based, right? So it wouldn't be any good for me right now, as my main stat for dexterity and musket is dexterity, and not obviously intelligence and focus. So we go to the helmet, we can see that it's going to take this helmet, it's going to do 50 Azoth, it's going to take 1 seal, and we can actually craft. So with crafting this, you can see that it gives me some random stuff, but it does keep those 8 and 5 attributes that were showed before and previously. So now we see 8 dexterity, 5 constitution. I did get resilient perk, so critical hits deal 3.9% less damage to you, which is pretty solid. And you can also see that the gear scores at 345, so I can pop that on. The only thing you will miss is that gem, so I don't get a gem for when you do this, you lose the gem that's in there, but not a big deal to me. This is definitely a great way to take advantage of grabbing light armor and transforming it from that intelligence constitution to dexterity constitution from the Syndicate, or Marauders or Covenant, whatever you guys are faction wise. You can definitely do this and take advantage. So if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I just want to give you guys one of the greatest tips to me that a lot of people don't know about yet. There's obviously a lot more tips out there. This is just going to be tip today that I wanted to give you guys a brief understanding of. So just a great way to take advantage of getting great gear from that faction missions that you guys have probably been doing a lot of. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.